And after this, maybe we could kind of briefly share some testimony since we are going over all the products. So hope you guys learn from all that product presentation. Okay. All the meetings starts with a company motto and ends with a company motto. So everybody ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, ready.
Go. Cherish the spirit.
Learn,
Create
create
the
the
vision.
vision.
Follow
Follow
the
the
faith.
faith.
Serve in
Serve with
humility.
humility.
Aja, aja, aja.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so we did skincare and then health supplement last week, and then today I'm going over personal care. So all those presentation, I have a YouTube videos there, so you guys could watch it if you guys missed. So today we are gonna go over personal care. I'm so excited about explaining about the personal care because we have a amazing personal cares product. First, toothpaste. It's a propolis, which is a functional toothpaste. In here, you could actually get all those just regular toothpaste or functional toothpaste in like Walmart or drugstores and anywhere, right? But in Korea, once the product is functional, a functional product, then you have to get it only at the drugstore. So now, but then this product, even though it's a functional product, can you guys like mute microphone, please? Okay, so even though this is functional product, but then as you know, our Atomy product, the one of the strategy is absolute quality, absolute price, which is we set all the best ingredients first, okay, and then we set the price, because a lot of people think that you set the price, cheaper price, and then you probably get the ingredients, but actually it's the opposite way, which is we get the best of the best the ingredient or substance first, and then we negotiate the price from there. Okay, so toothpaste, a lot of people when they share their testimony about how did you know about the Atomy, or how you become a Atomy business member, then a lot of people saying, oh, I received the sample toothpaste from my friends, and then I just fall in love with the toothpaste, and then now I'm using all of the Atomy products. So this is one of the great product that has a propolis. Usually propolis toothpaste is very expensive, and then they only put very little because of their technology is not that developed that put so much of a propolis. But then we have a technology. I already explained about the high purification technology. So we make the propolis to like a water soluble type, so we could put as much as we can. Okay, so main ingredient is a green tea extract and then propolis extract. So green tea extract has a functions that like enhance the immune system and antibiotic effect, and also anti what do you call it? Okay, bacteria too, and also remove all that stinky bad breath. And propolis has a function that also antibiotic and anti-inflammatory effect. So a lot of people tried our toothpaste right before about to get the surgery done, or some gum disease and gingivitis, all that problem. But then they've been using, our propolis toothpaste like over like 2 months or something. And then when they go to see a dentist just really surprised that what happened. It's just like your gums are stronger than before. They have a lot of like a testimony about that. So propolis, so basically anti-inflammatory. Also I have an experience that I don't know why I have like a kind of, my gum got swollen at the end. Of course, finally, I found out what's the problem. But then back then, before find out, problem, just kind of swollen, and then I put some of the, our toothpaste at the end, and then about 5 minutes, actually, kind of pain goes away. I was really surprised. So anyway, just if you have kind of pain, gum pains or gingivitis, please try our toothpaste. I believe you guys already use our toothpaste. And also when you have a cut or when you have a burn, then try our toothpaste, because I had like a long time ago. It's been already like over 3 years now, almost 3 years. Yeah, I had like a boiling water. I just happened to just kind of pour it to my hand, and oh my gosh, I was like, oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna go to hospital to get the before get the like a blisters and stuff, right? But then soon as that happened, I put just whole bunch of like toothpaste, and then I put it on the disposable glove, and about 2 hours later on, it still has heat sensation. But then amazingly, after about a 1 week later, just slowly whole skin just peels off, no blister, and just whole skin just peels off, and then just clean, just didn't have any scars, nothing. I was so surprised because antibiotic effect there, and also anti-inflammatory effect. Okay, so our toothpaste, removing the dental plaque, and also prevent dental cavities. So taste also good. So a lot of kids also love our toothpaste. And tartar deposition, preventing tartar deposition, and also bad breath removing because of green tea extract. Now, toothbrush, this is another great product, and the price is amazingly low. Recently, we increased the price from $9 to $10. I was like, man, just $1 increase? That's pretty much nothing, right? Okay. Okay, the functions, the features. The first one, super slim brush. So other brand, they use a PVC, which is PVC is just plastic, and then they cut it just straight top, straight top. So think about it, plastic ingredient, plastic material scraping your gum. I mean, you cannot really use it like long time, but then we have to use it, and it's twice a day, right? So they use a PVC plastic, but then we use a strong nylon. Okay, it's not plastic, it's strong nylon. Okay, and then also we cut it very slim, so it cleans between the teeth very well because it's very slim, and easy grip handle. As you see, we don't use recycle plastic. The recycle plastic you probably see at the tip of the toothbrush. You will see the like a mold, the black mold, and then it doesn't really remove. It stays there, right? But then we use a virgin plastic, so and also the grip is very kind of comfortable grip. Okay, so and also the rounded slim head. So like I said, other brand, they cut it like a straight, the tip of the bristles, but then we actually cut it individual bristles like a slim rounded head. Okay, so that's why it doesn't really irritate the gum, and then very soft, but then cleans very well. Okay, an antibacterial effect. So everybody like the first time people see it, our toothbrush, why the bristles is yellow, usually white, okay? But then we treat it with a 99.99% of ionic gold. Ionic gold means like we could actually take it, you know. It's kind of kind of weird, but then in Oriental medicine, we actually like we have like 5 elements, and then if you need like something more like a metal in your body, then actually you injected like a gold and stuff. That's kind of too deep, but then that's Oriental medicine. So just in case if the ionic gold from the toothbrush it goes into your body, that's fine, no problem. That's kind of yeah, I mean, I wouldn't really say that edible, but it's okay, right? So I don't know, these days people they use a gold teeth, but then long time ago, when you have a cavity and then you have to put like new teeth or have a crown, you use that gold crown because the bacteria doesn't like the gold. Okay, so we put the gold teeth not for the cosmetic for the purposes, but then for the dental purposes. So and so this slide doesn't have that, but then there's another slide shows that there's a little container. One, they put a they put just bacteria, how fast grows, okay, and then also how many bacteria grows. And then there's another container, they put the gold first and then put a bacteria, and then actually the second container you barely see the bacteria that much. Like gold prevent bacteria, antibacterial. Okay, now we also have an oral care system, just perfect for trips and perfect for like a gift. Has a toothbrush and the toothpaste, which is the small size, 50 gram. That's actually travel size, but then I kind of give away for like sample. Okay, and then interdental brush, kind of small size of brush that between the teeth you could use that. Now our container changed, looks kind of simple and kind of how would I say, sophisticated, I guess, but not this container anymore. But we do have a hair product, shampoo and also conditioner, and also this is body cleanser, and this is hair tonic. It used to be says treatment liquid, but then it was a hair tonic, and now another new name is a Sengmodan. That's a Korean name, Sengmodan. That's the one of the prescription for the hair, all that herbs, about 8 different herbs are there. That's the as a one prescription, Sengmodan. That's for the hair loss, okay, hair growth. And also we have a hair treatment. This is just regular herbal shampoo and a conditioner, but this is also like a daily use. I mean, it's perfect, it's good, but there's a more upgraded version. I will explain one by one. And scalp care. So just in case, since we have just herbal shampoo, scalp care, and that absolute hair shampoo. So if you hear someone said, oh, okay, I have very itchy, like dandruff scalp, then what would you recommend? And you could recommend the scalp care, this product, okay, which is the shampoo has neem, arnica, shikai. Those are the for cleansing for the scalp, because the cleansing scalp is very important before using any type of expensive like a hair product or hair care product. You have to cleanse well the scalp. So now you when you use the conditioner, all those like nutritions and stuff, that really cover the scalp, that gives you nutrition, right? Okay. Now, absolute hair care. This is what I really wanna kind of really explain in detail. Okay. Absolute line hair care product. It wasn't. It launched not too long ago actually. But then a lot of people using it and then they love it. Okay, so absolute hair care. First, why we are having hair loss? There's a lot of reason. The first, it's a genetic issue, and some people said it's not genetic issue, but I think it is. My father has like a serious like a bald, and my brother's kind of not really that bad, not really bad, but anyway, I see their hair loss like more than just regular people, other people. So I think it's a genetic issue. And we have a perm hair, and then we also do color. Me, actually, I dye my hair like almost once a month. So like a color, all that chemicals, right? We use like all the chemicals for our dyeing hair and styling hair. That also causes the hair loss. And stress. I mean, stress just causes all types of like disease and even hair loss. Okay, now the features of absolute hair care. So basically, this is just our regular shampoo and conditioner and then hair treatment. Contains Atomy 생모단. I mentioned the 생모단 is like a hair tonic, which is for the hair loss, right? That's the base. That's the base, water base. Okay, but then the absolute hair care, actually we put more, 생모단 there, and also herbal nutrient water, and then 진 생모단. The 진 means like we actually put more. That's what it is. Okay, so 진 생모단 and chrysanthemum. This is also like one of the prescription for the hair loss, and also hair growth, and then make hair like a silky kind of smooth. So that's the prescription. Has 8 different herbs are there. And then deep sea water, I will explain. It's actually not the deep sea water we use, it's the pressure from the deep sea water. So I will explain. First, more herbs, which is 100% herbal nutrient water. So we didn't use that just regular, well water or tap water, whatever. We use that 100% herbal water. And then the water base is use that Angelica roots, Synium, Officina Synium, and Japonica, Paeonia Japonica. Do you know all these 3 ingredients where you see from? Okay. Okay, those 3 ingredients, the main ingredients for hemohim. So basically we use the hemohim into our absolute hair care product. Okay, so these three ingredients for the absolute hair care. And now, and 진 생모단, which is a 생모단 and plus more herbs, 진 생모단. So it has like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 different herbs are in this prescription. Okay, 진 생모단. So those are the hair protection, healthy scalp, scalp care. So sometimes, not sometimes, someone actually told me there's some people who has a scalp problem, they could use scalp care, but then once use a scalp care, and then if the problems are gone, then they could just move on to just regular herbal shampoo or absolute shampoo, or you don't have to recommend scalp care separate. You just directly just recommend to absolute hair care. Okay. I don't know why this screen sometimes like this. Okay. Sorry, let me stop sharing and then go back. Glory, can you give me a question again? I'm sorry. What was the question?
Oh, can you hear me? Oh yeah, no, you had said the previous hairline and it had a picture. Was that the herbal
Yeah,
shampoo
that's
and
the
conditioner?
yeah.
Okay,
That's the rubber.
thank you.
The thing is, I got this slide from the channel at Atomy in our website, and then they didn't actually update it because of the new the package. It came this year, so I think they create that slide, PowerPoint slide like last year. So yeah, that's the same thing. That's the same thing. Okay. So, chrysanthemum. This is a prescription I explained about the chrysanthemum. So 8 different types of kinds of herbal ingredients. That's so. Have you ever seen like chrysanthemum, xanthanum? Santalum. So that's a flower, okay? And then when you go to like Chinese restaurant, they actually, we call it like a flower tea, okay? And then they give us this flower. So that's actually calms our heart down, so pretty much like this also calms our scalp, like if something really irritated scalp, then it calms down with this flower. So let's say and then there's a lot of things that you probably don't know. Me neither. I mean, I know some of them, but then all this is like herbs. So Angelica gigas here, that's one of the also hemohim ingredients. Okay, and deep sea water. So this is like full of herbs are there, all natural. Okay, so deep sea water. How they use the deep sea water? Actually, they use the pressure of 10,000 meters below the sea level. The pressure, they use the pressure. Deep sea, ultra high pressure extraction. So they use the pressure from the deep sea and then extract these herbs. Okay, so the why they do that? Because it's not, I mean, we could use just regular pressure, right? But then why they use the deep sea water pressure? Because deep sea water pressure actually has a function, the nano conversion of nutrients. So which is, nano means what is it? Nano is like a really make it smaller, like a molecules, right? So that way it penetrate, very well. And then, a scalp actually observe faster. That's why we use that pressure from the deep sea water. Okay, now shampoo. So this is like a other ingredients besides all that herbs. So salicylic acid. Salicylic acid, as you know, like a lot of the pimple, like acne treatment products, they put salicylic acid. The reason why salicylic acid does is that like how do I say? Uh, also anti-inflammatory also, and then also cleanse, deep cleansing. Okay, and then also right here, sebum, dead skin cell exfoliation. That's why salicylic acid is in shampoo, and also it's in conditioner treatment. And panthenol, everybody knows that panthenol does that, like make our hair really smooth, like a silky, okay? Because you know the shampoo name Pantene. Pantene basically got the name from the panthenol, and so scalp moisturizing and scalp relaxing, nutrient supplying for the hair also, and menthol. Okay, so here's the thing: when you are stressed and when you're angry, and do you kind of experience your head kind of heat, kind of hot? I feel so. I feel many times. I shouldn't be, right? I shouldn't. But then anyway, so your head has to be cooled down. Okay. If your scalp is always hot and always stressed, then you actually get the hair loss. So your scalp has to be cooling down. So menthol, as you know, menthol does that, like cooling the scalp, then cooling sense, it gives you cooling sensation, right? Refreshing feeling. And here, treatment and conditioner, the other things are same, but then right here, zinc, pyrithione, pyrithione. What it is, pyrithione does that, this actually removing the dandruff, and also this this substance does that, like also irritation, like itch scalp. Yeah, that just kind of improve on that itch scalp, dandruff, scalp. That's a zinc pyrithione. Okay. And oriental spicy balsamic type fragrance. So people think that, oh my, there's so many like different types of herbs are there, so it must be smells like kind of like herb, strong herb, smell scent, right? Actually, instead of herb smell, I kind of smelled apple actually. So before I look at this, I actually felt that like, oh, there's a kind of apple scent, And when I look at this one, and yes, has apple and pear and orange, like all this scent, like makes it very, how do I say, elegant smell, not strong, no strong like herb smell, nothing there, but then very like elegant kind of smell there. Okay. Another thing about absolute hair care, non-silicone. Do you know most of shampoo has a silicone? Because of course the amount of silicone they put is not that like really harmful to our body or scalp, but the silicone makes hair really silky, so they always put the silicone. But just in case, there's some people still kind of worry about kind of causing cancer and all that, like worry about those issue. So actually we didn't put any silicone. Okay, so if you didn't put the silicone, then what do you think? Your hair, when you wash your hair, you feel very brittle, very hard to kind of really fix. I mean, hard to like a setting or something. Like your hair is like a not under control, right? Like a brittle. But then we use a technology that conservation, which is a dilution deposition system. So that all that electronic, like a minus plus, they get together, then work together, right? Like a minus doesn't go along. It has to be minus and plus going well, right? So we have a technology made it like a minus ion just base, and then and plus ion just stick together, that makes hair, damage the hair, make it kind of straight hair. Okay, so it's kind of chemistry thing, so hard to kind of explain, but that's how it is. And then no silicone, but then still when you use our product, your hair very like a silky smooth because of this technology, conservation. Okay, dilution deposition system. Okay, so as you see the picture here, like all that damaged hair, but then the plus ion goes into it and then make it silky smooth hair. And then there's another one, like since we didn't even put silicone, so our ingredients are all safe. Okay, milder and safer. So EWG stands for Environmental Working Group. So let's say if you have a new product and then you send them to EWG, then they actually like a research all that ingredient substance, and anything, even one like ingredients that harm to human body, that's what they do. They just try to find out, is there any harmful substance there. And then we actually sent our hair absolute hair product, and then they researched and everything, and then they said there's none of harmful substance they found. So we got the certificate of from the EWG, no harmful ingredients. Okay. Oh wow, I didn't know that I put that this sound effect. Okay, so these are the products that I actually found on Google that like best functional hair product, that which is like hair loss or make hair smooth, all those functions. Okay, so their volume is not that much, like a 205, 235, 250 is the most kind of biggest one, and 200 to 35, and price is like close to 20 to up to like 32. Oh no, actually up to like 80. Okay, now ours 500 milligram, which is almost like a double up, and the price, this is a new price. Recently we increased, so this is a new price. It used to be 17, now 18.50. So the volume is almost like a double up, and the price is 18.50. I mean, what a deal, great deal, right? Treatment is $13. So let's say this it shows only the box, but this one 200 milligram, our treatment as a tube, that's a 200 milligram, not the milligrams, milliliter. It's a $13 treatment, but this one 18. So the size of this one, and it's 18. Okay, and plus we give PV, right? And not only just purchasing product, we also give you PV, right? Okay, so silk protein hair essence, another great product. Oh my god, when this came into the United States, I use actually you could use a damp hair or dry hair, but I usually use it when my hair like a kind of halfway dry, like a damp hair, and this makes hair really, really silky. So I don't know, just try. Maybe some didn't work, I don't know, but to me it really worked my hair. I love this product. Okay, so prevent breakage and frizz hair. Okay, and curling essence. Oh, so I think Karen could use this and Glory could use this curling essence. So basically gives you good, nutrition for the, curly hair. Okay, this is a great. Like, to be honest, I didn't use this one because I don't. My hair is not, curly, so I didn't use this one. But then all the people use this product. How do I say? Like, I think I'm gonna have Karen explain about this product later on, but then kind of the curl is kind of naturally kind of stays. I don't know. Karen, you tell me later, okay? And for Om all-in-one wash. This is for men. Oh man, I love this man. My husband used this one, and then he's lazy. So I bought this one, this for him. Then like a kind of just one, one or two pumps makes like a whole body clean, like from hair, head to the toe. So it smells so good, very nice. Okay. And same thing for men. This one is a multi-action cleanser. Well, my husband used that foam cleanser because just our foam cleanser also gives you like a really kind of whipping bubbles, very fine bubbles. So he used that for like shaving. But I think I'm gonna get this one for him. I haven't really actually bought this one, but I wanna buy one for him and then let him try. I'm sure it will smell so good too. Okay, hair essential oil. Yeah, I mean this one also when my hair kind of damp, because my hair is not straight hair, but then it's kind of little wavy hair. And then we live in Florida, even though nicely hair hair done, and then when I go out, soon as I go out, just or the humidity makes my hair like really frizzy, right? But anyway, this hair essential oil gives you good like a nutrition, which is argan oil, jojoba, avocado, camellia, macadamia, and then meadow foam seed oil. Okay, these are the all natural ingredients there. And this size of hair essential, not essential, hair oil, usually like 60 and up. Because before I get this one, I actually happened to purchase a Wella brand hair oil. I spent like $66, something like that. And this one has a more than that. And this one only like I think now price changed, so maybe is it $13, something like that, right? 13 or 14. It used to be $12.50. I think $13. So $13 and then has more than the expensive like hair salon hair oil. I was like, man. So who took it? My daughter took the Wella hair oil. Okay. And so this is before I get this, I usually get the Bath and Body Works. Hence, so when they have like a deals, like 3 for 10, something like that. And so I buy whole bunch of all different scents, and then seasonal like a different scents. Like if Christmas comes, then go, and then something winter kind of scents. So I had a whole bunch of, but then one thing I really noticed that smells good, but then makes my hands dry quick, because a lot of chemicals there. But then our hand soap has, as you see, all these natural ingredients keeps moisturize your hand. So this hand soap, like I mean, I love it. It's just priced like now it's a $4 or three. It's still $3.50. I don't know, but Bath and Body Works, even though like they have a deal, I think that's like about $3.75 or $3.50. Instead of buying those, I'll buy just hand soap, because this really keeps my hands like moisturized and then healthy, right? Okay, body lotion. All these great ingredients, but then there's some people like has a lavender allergy. So since you are doing the business of Atomy, so I want you to kind of aware of what kind of ingredients are there. You don't have to memorize, but then it's like a kind of like a main ingredient. So some people who has a allergy to something, ingredients, you have to kind of know about it beforehand. Okay, so yeah, like a lavender allergy, then you don't recommend this product. Okay, and I love body lotion. When you put it on, it feels kind of really like a slippery, kind of sticky, but then about 10 minutes later, oh my god, just my skin just absorb completely, and then no slippery or greasy whatsoever, nothing. You don't feel anything. And after that, and then you wash your hand, and then you feel the body lotion still stays there. It's there. So and for dry skin, perfect. Ultra rich body set. This is how would I say, kind of upgrade version of just regular body lotion. This, to me, this is kind of too much for me, because since Florida, I live in Florida. But if I live in like California, I'm from California, so if I live in California, this is perfect for the dry weather. Okay, and then this ultra rich body cream and wash, they have like a moringa. Basically, the main ingredient is moringa. These days a lot of people kind of knows about the moringa has a very good like body benefits. So they use them, a lot of moringa for any type of like products. But we also use the moringa scent and also ingredients for that, and also shea butter and rose honey. So that's for moisturize our skin. And the Atom cleanser, that's for the but this is not only for women though. My husband sometimes he use it for like a underarm, because it has a like a mint in it, so has a cool sensation underarm and stuff. So once you put it in the like a shower room or bathroom, then whole family could use it, right? And this is another great thing, that when you have the bug bite, like a mosquito bite, then you could just kind of put this thing some little container, and then you carry, and then you could put it on, because all that all that ingredients kind of, that's anti-inflammatory is there. So, and smells good too, so you could put it on any like a bug bites or mosquito bites. And people actually carry always wherever they go, or outer activity. Okay, all right. And this is also like a hand cream, easy to carry, all the 4 different scent, and I love 4 of them. And then on this PowerPoint doesn't have it, but then we do have also pumping type big hair cream, not hair cream, hand cream. So that hand cream smells so good too. So yeah, that's it. All right. Any questions about the product? How about Karen? Can you share about what was the product that like
The essence and the cream. I use both of those to help with the frizz. Yes, my hair's gone through a lot of changes since COVID and over 50.
I know. and also Karen, she before she met Atomy, she had a skin problem, so she actually carry hand soap wherever she goes. Yeah, can you share about that too?
Yeah, my hands were breaking out with psoriasis real bad, so the hand soap really helps, and the body wash too. Yeah,
I think you're the one had a lavender allergy. No.
my daughter is
your
allergic to
daughter.
lavender, and it's almost in everything.
How about
'Cause,
moringa?
I love the scent of the moringa flowers. That's what that scent is, really beautiful.
Okay.
It's one of the healthiest plants you can buy.
And then Karen gave me very tiny moringa 2 or 3 years ago. Just pandemic started. And then now it's a huge, big, huge tree now.
Was that the moringa or was that the katuk? Or was it both?
Both.
Okay.
Yeah, both. So
Because that
it's,
katuk's real good too.
yeah, so we had to cut. It grows like crazy. And you know, my mother-in-law always like make fertilization from the like leftover food, and you know, like the egg shells and all that. That's why everything grows fast.
Moringa, the more it grows because it grows to feed you.
So yeah, we cut the tree, and then I think my mother-in-law's kind of dry those leaves and then have a tea and stuff like that. How about Patty? You wanna share any like testimony, the product testimony? Unmute your mic.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hello, everybody. Well, I love the toothpaste. The toothpaste is my favorite. I mean, I just use it for everything, and it really helps whenever there's inflammation or the mosquito bite or a burn. It's really good. So I use it for everything.
That's good.
You know, the only thing that I can say bad about the toothpaste is one person that I gave it to, that they didn't like the that it wasn't they said that it didn't have enough
freshness,
bubbles, you know, enough
Okay.
bubbles. I'm like, what? You know, I mean, like more bubbles. You know, it's like he's crazy. You know, he's crazy.
Okay.
So anyway, but I love that toothpaste. I do.
That's good. Yeah, I mean, our product, you could like neuralize like a many way, especially toothpaste. Like I was really amazed. I put it on my hand. I thought I'm gonna have a big blister, whole hand. But then I put like a thick layer of toothpaste and then put the glove, plastic glove, and then when his sensation is gone, of course it looks red. It was red, but then didn't get the blister at all. And 1 week later, oh my god, he's just shading it. Yeah, just whole hand, the skin just peeled off. I was like, wow, amazing, So how about Glory? So far, any product like you really like? I know you love everything, but anything you want to share?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow, yeah, you're right. I love everything. Well, right now I'm using the herbal shampoo and conditioner just because I didn't realize that the Absolute was better or had come out or whatever. So I can't wait to use the Absolute, but I love the herbal. I love the herbal one. I just love the way it makes my hair feel, and it really makes it really soft. And I find that I'm losing less hair, like in the shower, and even like in the morning when I take my hair out of my scrunchie and I go like this, and I notice there's less hair that I have to have in my hands. And also I love it's kind of weird, but I like the Atom cleanser.
Atom cleanser?
Yes. I like it a lot.
Yes.
I use that in the shower.
Yeah.
And it's like really nice. I just really like it. And I tell my husband to use it too. But yeah, I really like that one. And then the hair essential oil was a hit at the last presentation I did. Right. I just had everyone, I just pumped a little bit and everybody's, and forget it. They went nuts. Even the next day they're sending pictures. They're like, how is my hair still looking like that? Like they were just, in awe, and all of them purchased it. And so, yeah, it's just, that one's a really big hit.
That's good. Yeah, hair oil. It wasn't my presentation list actually, but then like I've seen a lot of testimony, and then yeah, I mean it just gives them just one pump, you know. So okay, let me carry just hair oil too, and then people. So far, not even one person, made a negative comment about the hair oil. They love the smell, the scent, and then yeah, I mean, makes hair really, silky. Yeah, that's how I kind of, collect one by one what kind of presentation I could show people in a short time. So that's why I hope, 2 box of, products are there. But I mean, Glory, you're doing awesome. You're doing great job out there, and also whatchamacallit, yeah, I mean, just the thing is, since we don't have a sample, so that's the only way our consumers could try or experience our product. So even though it's heavy to carry all the time, but you have to take it with you and just let them try. But as you see, once they use it, they just fall in love with, they just like wants to buy, they want to buy. So yeah, that's the only way we could do. And then if some people ask you, why you guys don't have a samples, then okay, then if we have samples, then company has to increase all the prices, and this is the price is so like affordable, like I don't want to use the word cheap, but anyway, very inexpensive, affordable. So you buy, and if you don't like it, you could just return just within 90 days. It's a full refund, So people then, oh, okay, once the return policy is kind of, clear, then people buy actually. So you could mention that, just, hey, you could return if you don't like it, and sometimes like or sometimes I just take it and I give them just refund, my money, and just give them, and anyway I'm gonna use it. So that's how also I do it sometimes. Okay, so the presentation is done today.